again. Oh my God. But tonight is going to be a really good show on Dead Air on KGRA.db.com, also KGRA Facebook, um, and also Dead Air Full Spectrum on YouTube. So check it out. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about, but it's going to be a good one. Actually, it's posted already. It's already posted because I think he just created the stream. Let me put a hat on because I'm going to die in here in the pool. Oh my God, it's hot. But it's not humid, which is great. It's just hot. So Chuck Zukowski is going to be on. Frank, I can't remember his last name. They're going to be talking about the metal that was discovered at the supposed site in Roswell. I had that metal in my hands in vials when I was in Roswell. Also, Toby Martinez of the Roswell Daily Record and Maximo, I can't remember Maximo's last name. He's from Argentina. He's going to be on the show today. And it should be a really good show tonight on Dead Air. So that's what I came on here quick to talk about. So Dead Air, 8 p.m. Eastern. You can check it on KGRADB.com, KGRA Facebook, Dead Air Full Spectrum channel on YouTube. And tune in if you can. I think it's going to be a good one tonight. So I'm going to go back in my pool now. I just wanted to tell everybody, check the show out tonight. I think it's going to be a good one. It's super bright. There's not even a cloud in the sky here now. What's going on? Yeah, it was fun last night. I was getting frustrated last night playing Family Feud because I wanted to play music. By the time I ended up playing music, it was already 2:30 in the morning. And I was already wiped out from being at that big powwow yesterday, which they're having another one today. And what a great day for them. Today's weather for the powwow. It is actually nicer today than it was yesterday. There is not a cloud at all anywhere I look in the sky. It's absolutely stunningly clear. So that means I might do a sky watch tonight. The Perseids meteor shower is active. It's early. The peak is until August 13th, night of, I believe. Or the 12th, night of, morning of 13 or 14. I can't remember. I can't wait for that if it's nice out. In Kentucky, it's nice. Dude, it's beautiful. I mean, look, there is not oh, there's a hawk. There is not a cloud in the sky at all. Zero. Nothing. Which, for us, it's a nice change because we just had some bad weather in the last few weeks with this rain. Matter of fact, when I was at the place yesterday, the big powwow, on the way home, I tried to take a shortcut. Roads were closed because of the storm damage, washed out roads. I couldn't take my shortcut. So that's the kind of damage that they had south of me, about 35 minutes from where I live. But like I said, they have another great day today for the powwow. It's beautiful out. But anyway, tonight, Dead Air, 8 p.m. Eastern, KGRA Facebook, KGRA website, KGRADB.com. And if you want to watch it on YouTube, go to Dead Air Full Spectrum. So again, Dead Air Full Spectrum. And they're going to be talking about the UAP hearing that's coming up on Wednesday, and a whole bunch of other things. I think it's going to be a great show tonight. So that's pretty much why I came on, because I just talked to some of the people that are going to be on tonight to confirm. So I think tonight's going to be awesome. I may be on the show at some point too, talking. I may pop on because That's the one thing that's great with Dead Air and Ken DeCosta and George Lopez is I already went on an investigation with this team with Ken's Rise Up Paranormal. They're great and they're very confident. If I have to step in and you know go on or be part of an investigation, which I was about a month and a half ago. I think it was before Roswell. It was before us. I am dying out here. I'm gonna burn. I didn't put my umbrella up, but it is blazing out here. Now the pool is nice. It's not that warm. It's 80. It's not bad. But I cleaned it, but the problem is I have all these trees because I'm right by the woods. As you can see. What's that say? Roman. Yeah, I have an umbrella that connects to this post like this here. Look, I should put it in. But I got to get out soon, so I got to do a show at 4. See this post? See that post wrapped with the black tape? Well, the umbrella goes right in the top there. And dude, I'm gonna die in here. Seriously, I'm gonna die. But I was trying to get. Well, yeah, the pool is clean. I'm a maniac when it comes to cleanliness, especially in the pool. I mean, it's clean. There's a few leaves because this tree here throws a lot of leaves into the pool. See them on the bottom? I don't know if you could see the few leaves, and I cleaned already. But it's constant. The water's crystal clear. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get out for a second and smoke a stove. Oh my God. See, I got a lot of Rose of Sharon. See the colors? White, pink, purple. This is the backyard. And then the wooded area is over here. So it's very private. I love it. Oh. Let me get the hell out of here. Oh my God, this ladder's shaking. Oh! Imagine I fall. Ah, that would not be good. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm out. Let me get a stove. Actually, I'm dying of thirst. I'm going to get that umbrella. Maybe not, because I'm not going to be in the pool for long. I don't want to wet these chairs. Let me go the other way. Let's go this way. Let's put the phone right there. Oh! You can see I fell asleep in the pool only for like 20 minutes. No, I did my lawn. My lawn is, I did my lawn a couple days ago. Everything's good here. It's all done. Now there's weed whacking that needs to be done. But property's manicured. I was talking to Mark. Mark needs a little help with his mower. I was talking to Mark this morning. He won't be live tonight because he's dealing with issues, like I said, with his mower and stuff. Oh shit! I just threw all these cigarettes up in the air. Out of fear of sleep, I get sleep paralysis too, but I haven't had it, thank God, recently. Oh God, thank God. Don't jinx it, Roman. So Roman, you didn't see the big powwow toward the end, but the Aztecs is not the true name. I don't know if you saw that. It was given by a paleontologist. It's some other name. It starts with a M. That's how they identified themselves. And it's not Mayan. It's on my stream. He was talking about it on the second time they were doing the dancing. but it's not. They're not Aztecs. It's misconstrued in the way it's put in the books, and yeah, something. It was something like that. Mark won't be live tonight, but he may be live streaming Sky Tour tomorrow night because I may go on with him tomorrow night. Because he says it doesn't look good in Arizona for tonight. So he'll probably stream tomorrow. But I feel like I just got burned in that pool, but it's so nice in there. And it's almost 2 o'clock, which means I have 90 minutes left before I gotta get ready for shows. So Transhumanist Party's from 4 to 6. Mark's not live, and then Dead Air is on from 8 to 10. And I'm telling you, Dead Air is gonna be good tonight. Definitely. And maybe I'm gonna go on to make a special announcement. It's 80 degrees the water. It's 80. So the animals broke. I should be doing that today, but I'm not. I gotta do it tomorrow. I hear voices through the woods. Perfect day for a cookout. I don't have time to do the Traeger now. Plus I would have to have all the stuff. That's actually a good idea, Roman. It's actually a good idea. But I don't know if I have the buns. Fuck, why did you have to say that? Because now you got it in my head to have a cookout. What's up, Julian? Yes, Charles, that's what he did say, Mexica. Damn. I got an appointment this Wednesday, to see the notary and my town clerk to get that paperwork done. I think my neighbor's a notary, but you gotta have 2 witnesses, I think. I should call her. But I'm gonna start this paperwork to get this Native American ID card. I am on a mission, I'm telling you. What sucks is I don't want to go to New York alone. I don't want to take Mom. Oh, that's really nice, Bass Junkie, James. Now you really, really are egging me on to do this. But I gotta go inside and see what supplies I have. I don't know. The Traeger's ready to go. Oh God, it's so hot. What the fuck is that? Oh my God, that scared me to death. Why is the aluminum foil down here? Bad. Very bad. Who did that? Bad. Where's Tycho? Probably sleeping. Okay, we have buns. Not many. Actually, there's 8. Hot dog. But the hamburger buns are shot. There is hot dogs. There's plenty of hot dogs in the freezer. Oh my God, there's plenty of hot dogs. I don't know if I have burgers. And I gotta move all this shit. And there goes a pair of glasses. Oh, I gotta put the phone down. Let's see if I can open up my freezer. Oh, I got burgers. Is this full? Oh, there's enough in there. Lots of pizza. More hot dogs. Hot dogs. I got relish. I got sauerkraut. So I need to take out some hot dogs. But I don't want hot dogs. I want brats. You see what you guys did? You're all messed up. You know that, right? You're all messed up. I gotta get a towel to put on my chair. So now I'm gonna place an order on, what do you call it, Walmart. A pickup order. You know what I like? Brats. If I'm gonna do a cookout, it's gotta be brats. That's what I like. So this is the first time I'm streaming like this. I'm not gonna show myself too much. That's it. Okay, let's see. Who started this? Roman and fucking James, right? You two did start this. I'm blaming both of you. Okay, so brats. Oh, they're on sale too. Ooh. We'll take one of those and one of those. Better cheddar and beef brats. Now we need buns. Hot dog. Hamburger. What else do we need? I need American cheese. I bought pickles. What else do I need? Let's get a little potato salad. I'm too lazy to make any. Actually, yeah. Oh no, where's the Amish? Shit. They don't have the Amish one. I'll go with original. What else do I need? I'm asking you guys, what else do I need? I got hamburgers. I've got hamburger. What's that? What are you guys saying? I did get triggered. Onions I have. Oh shit, I do need onions. Holy shit. I have one onion left. Sweet onions. 3-pound bag. Add. Lettuce. I think I have tomato. I have ketchup. I have mayo. I like ketchup and mayo on my burgers. Brats, hot dogs. Oh, it's Tycho's birthday. I gotta get ground beef. Lean. And make him some nice hamburgers for him. It's gotta be the lean one. No fat. Right here. 93% lean. He's gonna eat better than us. Okay, I got a lean one for him. Today's Tycho's birthday, 4 years old. Um, Oh shit, I need beer. I drank too much again, Roman, last night, and Julian, and Charles, and I think I'm gonna get off the Modelo for a little bit. Let me see. See how much they want for the Corona. Sometimes it's on sale. See, that's not bad. Oh, those are mini bottles. Bad. Why are the cans cheaper than the bottles? Should I just go for a 12 pack? I like a 24 pack, but those are minis. That's no good. All right, fuck. Let me look at Modelo. Damn, it's expensive. $33.50 for a 24 box. The cans are $31.48. I don't like drinking out of a can. I like the taste out of a bottle more. All right, that's it. Done. Pickup or delivery from store. What? You're kidding me, right? I don't want to pick this shit up tomorrow. Today, 6 to 7. Continue to check out. Alcohol disclosure. I gotta show ID, no shit. Duh. Pickup person. Guillermo. No, don't ever call me Guillermo. Do you know I didn't get hit last night? There's the order. That's it. It's ready. I'm gonna cook out tonight. When I get back, it'll still be nice out. It's all your fault. Roman and James, it's all your fault. Oh yeah, the alien, you see him? The fucker right there. He talks, you know. That's Paul. We turn him on. I have to redo my strips. They died. And I bought another one, 60 feet. But I ain't doing that shit today.
Greetings, Earthlings. We come from a world far away.
That's it?
I have come to invade your primitive world. Do not be alarmed. Take me to your leader.
One more. It's motion censored.
But do not panic. Panic will serve no purpose. Resistance is futile.
That was a Halloween thing, but they don't sell them no more. I don't understand it because these would have sold like crazy.
Greetings, Earthlings.
Oh, fuck. Shut them
We
off.
come from a world.
All right, Paul, go to sleep. All right, we're going back outside. It's 2:15. Actually, I better set up this show for tonight while I'm in here because it's already been set up. But I didn't do my end. So let's get that done. Yep, there it is. What's in our skies? That's the title. Okay, KGRA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's today? 23rd? 8 o'clock. We speak to a panel of guests on the current climate of UAP disclosure, the revelation of information regarding UFO recovery, and what lies ahead in the congressional hearings next week on the subject. Also, a look at the Roswell incident with people who have been there. Guests include Toby Martinez of the Roswell Daily Record, Maximo Veron, a film festival director for the Roswell Daily Record, investigator Chuck Zukowski, Alien Highway, and Frank Kimbler, geologist and associate professor of the Earth Science at the New Mexico Military Institute. So that all those people are going to be on tonight. Guess who made that happen? Would you like to know? It's going to be a good one tonight. I'm almost done. I'm going back in the pool. Summer's going to go so fast that I don't want to waste any day that's nice not to be in the pool. Because summer's going to be over before we all know it. It's going fast race. Today's July 23rd. We're going into August next week. It's crazy. All right. Save. Distribution. Ka-ching. I'll be done in 30 seconds. I'm not drinking. Not till tonight after I'm done working. Done. I gotta do one more thing. Holy shit, are you kidding? Wow, I didn't even do this. Not good. Now we're good. Oops, I gotta do one more thing. I gotta take this title and put it in here. Okay, so dead air. Song info. Refresh. Now I'm good. And I don't have to worry about this till tonight. I gotta do a show in an hour and 30 minutes. Good, I can go back outside now. So yeah, tonight should be a really good show. And this is what I was showing yesterday. That I had a spider. This is what I was showing yesterday. this right here. Indigenous Peoples Day. It's in Randall's Island. It's free to go in. Um, but see this? Register for camping. Well, I got my camping spot site. So I'll be there the whole weekend for that. And without showing any information, you can see I wrote on it from the back. This is to get my Native American ID card. Without showing any real information, obviously. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. And you know, Roman, you're indigenous. You know that. And that's like, it's, people don't understand that, you know, they think, oh, they speak Spanish. Yeah, they speak Spanish because who brought the Spanish language to the Americas? The Spaniards. That doesn't mean they're Spanish. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of that European blood mix within the indigenous, obviously. But they have their own native tongue. You know what I mean? I think people don't realize to understand that sometimes. So that's why I found it fascinating to go to this place yesterday and experience that. I actually have to check the Traeger to see if I got pellets. It should be good to go. Let me do that. Take the cover off. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. She's a little messy. I put a new thing in the bottom to catch the grease. She's good. Now we gotta check the pellets. Plenty of pellets. So if anybody's never seen a Traeger, a smoker before, that's badass. Now, what did you write? A quarter? I couldn't see what you wrote. So that's the tray that Traeger makes that catches all the grease. You could see it. But the grill is clean. And these are the pellets you put in. This is a big smoker. This is not a small smoker. It looks, I mean, if I stand back, that thing is big. This is a machine. No joke. That is serious. So, thanks to Roman and James putting that shit in my head. Oh, I want to see if I can grab something in the house. I think I have it. Where the hell could it be? I know I have it because I took it out. It's probably in this crazy shit mess. Here we go. This isn't too stable though. but we're gonna use it. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I don't know how that's gonna work. The last thing I want is my phone to go in the pool. Absolutely the last thing I want. It has happened. You know, your phones can take water for like a few minutes. Then you gotta let it dry really thoroughly for the port. But it can do it. Let's see if I can get this to work. I don't know if this is big enough for this tripod. Okay, I got it on. Now we gotta put the legs. This is a little table tripod. But I can't have my phone in the sun. The sun is strong. Let me go in the pool. Oh! All right. That's kind of risky. Let's try down here. Okay, let's try the tripod here. It's too low. Maybe not. It's got to stand on my box. The camera's being blocked. Shit. All right, so which side is the camera? This side. So let's move this box here. Because I got to keep the camera in the shade. I don't think this box is big enough to hold it. Maricón. I'm gonna have to go back to where I was. Up here. If I can put it on the side of this big monster. I'll put the tripod at an angle. That might work, but the sun is on half the phone. Think towel. Oh shit, don't let that fall. Towel. Over. And up. Okay, the phone is covered from the sun. Eee. Right there. Nice. Nice. It worked. So that's like a mini tripod for the phone. But it worked. It looks like it's working. Yeah. So yeah, it is beautiful out here. Let me dunk. Like I said, the water's 80 and it's about 84 out. So it's still not bad. And I didn't get hit with the Bollywood music last night, which was a shock. I tested it and it worked. The Bollywood doesn't get affected. Actually, I gotta check this. The water's clean though, it's nice. It's always nice when the pool is fucking clean. The hell is that? Did you ever see the hat that I made? Who's in there? Make space great again. Oh, the birds are going nuts. I didn't see the message, so. Yes, Mom. I can't hear you. I'm live. What? What about your phone? You can't find your phone? Do you have your phone? I can't hear you. Come out. ¿Qué pasó?
It's ringing like on my bed or anything, but it's really low and I couldn't find it.
Do you have it?
I have it, but I cannot find it. It's ringing, but it's too low.
So I can't help you if you can't find it if it's too low.
It is ringing. My God.
I understand that it's ringing, so you got to find it.
But it's exactly. It's not that. It's low. It's not like that.
Right. I got to go to Walmart at 6. I'm going to barbecue later. I'm going to make hot dogs, burgers, brats. For- Yeah, I'm not going to go nuts. It's only us. I mean, what the hell? Oh my God. She totally distracted me. Completely. That's what mom does all the time. But yeah, the trees is what gives, and I gotta cut that tree. I gotta get rid of that last tree. Definitely gotta get rid of it. It's a problem. It's a problem with the leaves, really. It's not a threat to destroy the house or anything. It's just a nuisance. Because of all the fucking leaves that are in my pool every day. The good thing is, when the pool is so clean like this, it's so easy to see everything in the bottom. That's the good thing. It's not like there's a lot. But I'm OCD when it comes to the pool. It has to be sparkling. Sparkling clean. I can't hit that over there. Like, I don't like bugs. The last thing I want to see is bugs. Huh? Oh, you found it? Good. Yeah, leave it, but make sure it's closed that Tycho take it out. I bought Tycho extra lean chopped meat to make him some birthday hamburgers. Today's his birthday. He's 4 years old. Almost middle age now.
Almost a teenager.
No, he's 28 now. Dog years.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh.
He's not old. Tycho is not old. You should go in the pool. Huh? I can't hear you. No, it's not. 28 is not old. 28 is young. You wanna, mira, ven acá. Ma, you should put cardboard on the table and start dyeing those bricks white. Are you gonna do it? We gotta get that done. Because we gotta finish that garden thing. Look how much shit comes off the bottom that you don't even realize. I don't know if you could see it. Look at that. This is what I mean. It's all from the fucking tree. I hate it. It's like the first time I've heard a horn up here. You don't hear horns up here, you just don't. I'm almost done here. Damn, man, I gotta go to Walmart because of Roman and freaking James. Unbelievable. That's some bullshit. I don't see anything else. Ooh, that's a lemon. I vacuumed it a few days ago, so there's no sediment on the bottom. It's clean as far as that's concerned. I brushed it. It's just the leaves. Oh shit, I gotta be careful how I hit that. Like, look at this. Is that a spider? No. Oh my god, I was gonna have a heart attack. I don't care if it's dead. That's it. What? Because you gave me the other 20 yesterday. No, you had 60. And you gave it to me. That's all. But at least you got that. I would suggest you take that cardboard by the small freezer and lay it out on this table. And get the paint ready. Like, there's a stick on top of the can. You got to mix it really good before you start using that stain. 'Cause that's not paint, that's stain. White stain for concrete. Where? That's what I'm telling you. That's going to be to make a border. We're going to paint the bricks white. And we're going to create the border around the garden area where the roses are. Oh, yes, yes. You got to paint the one that I made already, yeah. But that's last. I would do that last. I would get the bricks out of the way. It's 84. It's beautiful. And it's supposed to be nice for the next couple days. No, don't lock it. Just push it to make sure it's locked. You know, push the door. If it doesn't open, it's closed. Tycho's not going to do that. Don't lock the door on me. Oh, you can lock it, then I'll just yell for you. Lock it. I got to come in about an hour because I got to do a show. Lock it for now, yeah, with the key. Take no chances with him. Even though the driveway gate is closed. You can't go nowhere. The whole property is fenced off, so if he got out of the house, he's not going nowhere because the driveway gate is locked. So there's nowhere for him to go. It would just be a pain in the ass to get him. He'd get tired and he'd give up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this water is crystal clear. As it should be. I can't even see anything now. Nothing. Like I said, as it should be. That's it. Now that's clean. That's a clean pool. And it's so nice when you see it like that. I haven't tested it, and I don't know if I want to. It's a pain in the ass right now to grab it. I don't know if everything is in here. It's probably in that one. It's fucking bill proof. What's in that one? Oh shit, how am I gonna get this out of here? This is dangerous. Well, let's see what's going on in chat. Wish I had a boy. You should go to the lake. You guys, not for nothing. This is just my advice. And I'm not saying it because it's easier said than done. Take advantage of every opportunity you can. Take the opportunity to do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't think about it. Just do it. Because if the more you think about it, the more time you waste, and then you second guess yourself and you say, maybe. No. Just if you think that's something you want to do, go for it. Don't hesitate. Just go. Because I'm telling you, every day we live is a precious day. And you should enjoy every day of your life like if it was your last. I'm not saying that in any kind of weird way. I'm just saying that as like reality. If you can do it and it's possible you can do something, do it. Don't push it off because like I'm doing, like now, the water's 80, it's 84. I don't have to be in the pool right now. But I'm thinking days that I'm busy and days that the weather sucks reduces my amount of days that I will be in this pool for the remainder of the summer. So if you take, this pool is open till mid-September. So figure by September 15th, that gives me 6 more weeks of the pool use. That's what? Say 45 days. Out of 45 days, there's days that I'm going to be busy doing stuff that I can't get in. So let's count 10 of those. No, 5 of those. That's 40. Then take weather into account. Say 10 out of the 45 may not be good due to weather. That just reduced my time in the pool to less than a month. That's the way I look at it. Watching the stream is very relaxing. Yeah, you're right, bro. It's easy to get lazy. Yeah, fuck TV. TV's gonna always be there. You could DVR. You could watch TV anytime. Enjoying, let me tell you something right now. There's nothing like the enjoyment of the outdoors. But not everybody's an outdoors person. I love the outdoors. I used to love going camping when I was young. Grr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, especially the older you get, the harder it gets. Now that's fucking perfect. See that? That is fucking perfect color. Perfect for the chlorine. Slightly strong. Slightly. I'd rather be slightly over chlorinated. And it's not like killer burning overdone. It's just slightly over the color. And now I gotta do the pH. So those are like, there's other things you gotta test, but these are like the 2 important ones to prevent irritations, infections, because you can get an ear infection. You can get burned on your skin. There's so many things that the water, if it's not balanced right, can mess you up. 2, 3, 4, 5 drops. Should I close it? Why? Like when it's hot at night, I swim at night. I'll swim at night. It's not like I have to worry about neighbors. Oh, that's perfect. Again, perfect, ideal color. That's what I'm talking about. That's keeping the pool perfectly balanced. Gotta have these kits. Now this has other stuff in it, but I'm not doing other stuff. I do that like every 2 weeks. But that other stuff I do all the time. My neck is on fire. Oh. The bad thing about a pool, it's a lot of work. And this is a small pool. This is not a big fucking pool. It's just good enough for me to go in and chill in. It's all I need it for. Just for me to relax in. And that's what it is. It's for me. Really, it's for me. And it gets me away. The pool is not about snow necessarily the water, even though it's about me laying on that float on this right here. There's no disturbance from anything. It's absolute surrounded by nature in a very private location, quiet, and I can relax. This is my meditation. That's what the pool is, meditation. A place for me to escape, not think about nothing, zone out to music, lay back, and that's why I fall asleep a lot in here, which is not good. But it relaxes me so much that I fall asleep in it. And it happens more often than not. And that's a good thing for me, but not, I gotta remember to put the umbrella up. Not now, it's already too late, but that's why the pool is important to me. It's not like it's to splash and yell and scream and, no, it's the opposite. It's for me to relax. You see how quiet it is out here? You can just hear the cars on the road. Now the road, let me see what you wrote. What? My dog, he's a bit out of... Shit, I didn't read the whole message. Oh shit, somebody took my cigarettes. She never got this far. I left my cigarettes on the table. Screw it. I gotta get out. Oh. What luck. Stupid. Oh.
La rica vaca es la baby man. La vaca.
I'm actually looking forward to the Traeger today. I'm glad somebody said it. To do the Traeger today. Because I haven't done it in a while and it's overdue, so I'm actually really happy that somebody did say it. I was busting your chops saying that I didn't want to do it. I don't want to drive to Walmart. I really don't, but the good thing is it won't take long. Okay, let's see if anybody said anything because I can't see. So yeah, today was day 2 of the powwow. What a day they're having. Beautiful. And tonight will definitely be a Skywash tonight, even though I got to do a telemed doctor's appointment at 10 a.m. But that's on the phone. That's bullshit. And like I said, Wednesday I got to go to the notary in the morning. And then a week from Wednesday I got to go to the post office to do a passport photo. Get back in the pool. Who says I'm human? I could be a hybrid. Well, look, let's take it one step at a time. I'm working on the Taino Indian part right now. We'll worry about other shit later on. And it's funny, I was purposely filming yesterday at the feet and the movements. Because now it's on tape and I can analyze it. And I can study it. What is that? I hear it, but I don't see it. Oh, it's up there. See that plane right up there? It's going to Newark Airport. It's at the altitude. I'm sure many of you flown where when you're above the clouds and they tell you we're approaching the airport, we'll be there in about 30 minutes and we're gonna start descending, and it's a slow descent. It's not like they just drop. It's a slow descent. That plane is at an altitude right now that it's slowly descending to come down into Newark Airport. I know that for a fact. I've been flying a lot lately this year, a lot of flying. So it's like I judge that, I record it. But anyway, as far as the Indian festival, I was watching the steps, and even in the pool, it's now I would need a beat. It's one step, then one step, pound down, then step, one step, pound down, and go. So it's 2 steps each foot, down, and then forward, and then the next one with the beat, down, forward, down, forward, down, forward, and then you move your body accordingly to it. So I was studying it because in the future, if I want to participate, when they say the public is invited to participate now in the dance, I don't want to look like an idiot, and I want to know what I'm doing, and I really want to get into it. So I'm gonna practice. Like right now, I wish I had audio, which I could, if I had my mother's phone, I could do it on this monster that is right here. And I swear I would start practicing, but I wouldn't do it on camera in front of all of you because I don't want to look like an idiot. But I would actually use the pool because the pool is a good place for balance. That's why a lot of training is done in pools. But I would need a beat, and I play the drums. It's the beat, the rhythm is in my body. I feel music easily, so it's not even hard. But I need the beat, so it's like I would need a beat to. And the pool is a little tough because there's a resistance from the water, so the beat and the step is delayed. If you understand what I'm saying. What is the comment? I can't fucking see. In Mexico, fuck. In Mexico. What is it? What did he say? Mexico? It wasn't Mexico, Mexico. It was something else. Mexico? I think he said. And I loved the messaging that they were doing. I'm telling you, when I was at that big powwow yesterday, you could feel the energy. You could feel the positive energy from the whole event. They didn't allow alcohol, which is good, especially in the heat. And I felt the energy. And that's why I was saying, I wish I could travel back in time. And I know a lot of people say this too, but for different reasons. Travel back in time and participate in what it was like to live back then and to see that for real, in real time, and be a part of that. Now, I was talking to some people that are historians, educators, and he was telling me a lot of things. This one guy was telling me a lot of things, and it really blew my mind. Celebrate both Spanish and native culture through dance. Yeah, well, in Puerto Rico, it's the same way. In Puerto Rico, they have the Jibaro music, which is the country mountain music where my mother's from. And that is the Spanish music. There's no doubt about that. It's definitely Spaniard music. So they celebrate that too. But it doesn't mean that they don't celebrate their ancestry as far as the indigenous side too. And you know what I'm talking about, Roman. And I'm identifying that now. I'm tapping into it. I can't believe it took me to this point in my life to explore it. But better late than never. I may even have to take a trip to Puerto Rico next year to go further into it. I don't know what you wrote, but it goes off the screen fast. The roots of modern something. Post another message so I could read what's going on because it's hard for me to see. See my hat though? The roots of modern democracy begin in the tribal councils. We don't know why I would want to travel back in time. Oh my God. But you're right. Now, he told me, this one educator, Indian educator told me, but we have to blame ourselves too, because he said there was a lot of war between the tribes. Natives were killing natives. Because he went into the whole thing about the Spaniards coming in and the Europeans coming in, and we all know what happened with that. But he said we have to blame ourselves too, because we didn't unite. We were too busy fighting amongst each other, the tribal factions. So there's a lot there. There's a lot. And the incredible thing is, when you think about the Americas, South, Central, United States, and Canada, and all the indigenous peoples, Alaska, all this whole continent, and the incredible rich culture that was here, and tradition, beautiful. And I have a feeling, I don't know this to be a fact, I think these kind of ceremonies probably took place. I'm guessing now. I'm making an assumption. I have no evidence to back this up. Yeah, but you know what's incredible too, though? Despite what the Spaniards did when they came in, they brought Catholicism. They brought religion. And it's so strong in especially in South America, the Catholicism. If you want to say there's one positive that the Spaniards brought, other than disease and all the other things they did, the atrocities, they did bring that. And even the people, I was talking to a guy from Peru, and he started to get into the religious part, but it was Catholicism. It's the Catholic and the spiritualism. So if there's one thing that I've noticed talking to people, because you know me, I talk to everybody. It's the elders are the people that you want to talk to, because they're the ones that have been around for quite some time. Yes, and that's what they were getting into too. They were talking about that. The indigenous science, astronomy, creation of certain things. He was getting into that people don't realize. People think of them as a primitive civilization. They weren't as primitive as people think. That's like the Dogon tribe in Africa. Let me see what you wrote. Yeah, and that too. But there's two different things going on, Charles. They, just like yesterday, they identified to their indigenous side. That's part of who they are as a peoples. But they also identify with the religion, the spiritualism. Now, the Native Americans, say Navajo, Cherokee, here in the States, they're more about their own traditions and beliefs and spirituality. Like I said, this road started with me in Roswell. This is how this all started. Taking the trip from Arizona through the reservation land and seeing, I was almost crying in the backseat. Now, there's a lot of shit involved. A lot of people say, well, they're not doing anything to help themselves. They expect handouts from the American government, you know. You hear all kinds of stuff. they live like below the poverty level. It was, I swear I didn't cry, but I was near tears when I was looking at how they live. Now, you have to say to yourself, how do they get jobs on the reservation when it's a desert and there's nothing there to work from? There's a lot of mining in the area where I drove through. But it's like, what do they do? How do they create an income for themselves? They have to go off the res, travel distances to get a job? You know what I mean? It's not as easy as it sounds. The Aztec Empire, despite its brutal history, had lots counts. Yes. See, but he said last night with the Aztecs were considered warriors, but only as a last resort. Everything you just wrote, he said that's what they were about. And war was a last resort. It was, see, I think, you know, I don't know, the stuff that you learn in school and the messaging is incorrect unless you go right to the source and get their perspective on history and not our perspective on history. Because one guy got upset with me because the night before I read on Wikipedia, of all fucking places, that there was, and this is a lie, and another person verified what he said to me. It says in Wikipedia that the Taino Indians numbered in the between 100 to 200,000. Now, this could be Puerto Rico. But they said to me, no, it was millions. But they're talking more about South America and the Caribbean islands, Hispaniola, all that. Yeah, it could be in the millions. There was not millions in Puerto Rico. But in the Wikipedia site, it says on Puerto Rico, there was 100 to 200,000 Taino Indians. In 50 years after Columbus landed in 1493, it was down to 500. So what happened to them? What happened to them? Disease, slavery, killing, murder, starvation. That's what happened with the Spaniards. They also embellished saying, they did it. Oh my God, these messages are going way too fast. But and they said no. It was in the millions. And she told me, the woman yesterday, the Tainos they want to make it sound like the Tainos are extinct. They are not extinct. There are Taino Indians still out there in South America, in the islands. They still exist. But history tells you that they died off. And now the only way you can identify it as a Taino Indian is through DNA testing. Bullshit. That's what they tell you in the books. So the emphasis is that more people need to make connections to their ancestry. And I'm one of those people that are doing it now. I just found an entire group of historical studies by Jesuits about the native culture in North America, and it's my new project. Charles, I'd like to hear more of it. I'd be interested to hear more. So then I was talking to Mark, and Mark goes, well, how are you going to prove that you're Taino? Just like I was when TP Seeker was in there last night. It's not just about the ancestry DNA and more analysis. It's about documentation and tracing your family roots and seeing the connections. Like I said, I'm working on documents now going back to the early 1800s of my family. Only on one side. Only on one grandparent. I've got to do all four. This is going to be some serious freaking work. And it's going to take me time. But I've already found my great-grandmother, Florencia Ferrer. Ferrer is a Spaniard name. Now, my grandfather, my mother's father, came from Spain. His roots are Spain. My grandmother is the Canary Islands, but that's a territory of Spain. So it's still Spaniard. But now I've gotta make that route because obviously the Spaniards, when they went into Puerto Rico, 1493, they intermingled, and I don't want to use the word because I don't want to make assumptions and claims, but I'm sure they raped Taino female women. I'm just saying that. I don't know if I'm speculating, I'm assuming, but I wouldn't doubt it. Let's just say that. It's highly likely that they did. So, right from the get go, can you imagine? These conquistadors coming into the island, taking it over, and you don't think they're going to pillage and do atrocities? Now, I would assume yes. I'm just saying that as an assumption and speculation. I'm not saying I have evidence of that, but it's probably likely that did occur. Because they were the indigenous on the island. And of course, the Spaniards brought slaves, African slaves. And they were on the island as workers. So you know that translated into a mix as well. So that's why Puerto Rico is the way it is. You see dark-skinned Puerto Ricans because their roots have African roots in it. Like me, I have blue eyes. And I usually am a lighter skinned color. That's the Spaniard in me. But then again, like, the fuck was that? All I know is I'm on an adventurous road journey searching my past. Bass. Now, like Hiawatha? Yes, it is about the soul. Definitely about the soul. I am telling you that since Roswell, I have become enlightened. I'm on a spiritual journey. Spiritual in the sense of finding peace within myself and who I truly am. I'm proud of it. And I'm going to seek the answers that I'm looking for. And so far, so good. Really good. Better than I could have expected so far. But now, that's why Randall's Island in October, when I tent and camp out there, is going to be significantly important because the chief of the Tainos from Puerto Rico is going to be there. And there's going to be a lot of Taino presence there from Puerto Rico. Oh shit, I didn't see the last message. But I'm gonna take it slow. There's also a journey that happened between Spanish settlers. Oh, for sure. For sure there was genuine love. For sure. No doubt. No doubt. Not everything is forced. Absolutely. There's good and bad in everything. You know, there was definitely love there. No question. But the point I'm trying to make is there was interaction, mating going on between. That's like the Europeans when they came here. And with the Native Americans of, say, the United States or in Canada, same thing. There was love there. There was also bad things too. Yeah, they that's what they wanted. They wanted the gold. And that's a great point too. It's almost like, I hate to use the movie Dances with Wolves And when you adapt and you become part of the culture, yeah, you guys are throwing in some excellent information in there. I'm scanning, but it's hard for me to read it all. Um, but once you adapt and you understand the culture, you say to yourself, do I really want to go back to where I'm from? I like it right here. I love this lifestyle. I love this setting. I love this environment. I love the way they live. I want to be part of this. I'm not going back. To live off the land, nature, and to respect the land and nature, to me, that's something I would have wanted to do too, personally. I will tell you this, if I could take a time machine and go back, I'd give all this up to live that life. I would. In a second. In a second, I would do it. No lie. I would do it. And that's another thing. This has awakened something in my soul, like somebody said in there. I feel this is right. I felt this connection all my life, but I could never figure out why I had that connection. I can't explain it, but I've always felt I was connected to the indigenous. But then I was lied to about who my father was. I don't want to say too loud because she gets really upset. And I was always wondering, why? Why do I feel this? But it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Now it does. Now it does. My cousin's helping me, but she said, Billy, if your mother finds out, I'm dead. So I'm doing a lot of this on the low, too, behind her back. Because I don't want to upset Mom. And she told me last night, why are you doing this? I'm doing it for me. Nobody else. I'm doing it for me. And I'm not going to go pursue it any further than that. So it's also a little bit stressful for me to even do what I'm doing, to be honest. Like I said, Mom's relative, I had the document when I first did Ancestry, but I lost it. I found a document from the early 1500s from Spain linking one of my mother's relatives to the ships of Columbus in Puerto Rico. And it has to be the second fucking voyage. Because when I read something in the early 1500s, a lot of Spaniards started to go to Puerto Rico. But there was that second trip in 1493 in November to Puerto Rico when they discovered Puerto Rico. So that's when it started. And I think her relative, and I don't know who it is, but I still got to search I still have to search my true father, biological father's side. And that's gonna boost this up. I was 13% Taino based on my father being the Italian father that I thought I had. I have to wipe that all out because that's a lie. Now I have to base it on my Puerto Rican father, who has Puerto Rican parents, come both. And I've got to go through that route now. So that percentage is going to increase big time. Because I'm not Italian. I'm not all those things. And I got a new DNA test coming. So I'm probably a lot higher. Most of it is going to be Spaniard, Portuguese, and then the Taino, if I had to guess. Let me ask you all a question. This is a serious question. Now, it's going to be hard for me to explain this. It's more than a feeling. It's almost like a past life. Like it can be in your dreams of being in places you've never been, and a connection. It's almost like the memory is in our genes. It's embedded in our genes. I can't explain it, but like I was saying earlier, I feel the connection. And I don't know where it's coming from. I'm trying to make rational sense of it. But it's almost like I feel that this is definitely something that I experienced in my past, like in another lifetime. I can't explain it. I've always had that connection. So this is why I'm on this adventure, this journey. I can't make sense of it. A recurring shit, I missed it. But do you guys understand that at all? Am I like nuts? Because I really, really feel that. I don't know what it is, but it's something. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's the best way I can interpret it. It's almost like if a person has certain abilities, is it genetic? Is music something that's handed from generation to generation? But it's not just based on teaching and learning, but also because it's a part of you in your gene makeup. You know what I mean? Shit, I can't read these messages out here. Okay, so Bass understands. Yes, the recurring dreams. Do you know when I was driving through Arizona and New Mexico, and I was looking at the land that belonged to the reservation, and beautiful. I can't remember where we were coming from. There was a lot of elk. It was beautiful. It was like on top of a mountain. I don't know if it was Pine Hill, but a lot of it was reservation. And I'm saying, I'm looking at the beautiful land, and I'm saying, man, I wish I was in there right now and living in that land. It was like a weird connection. I could see myself in there. I don't know. It doesn't matter though, because I'm not trying to. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Do you know, I felt like I was at home with all those people yesterday. And it gets you emotional. It does. It really does. Oh, this is what I was going to say before I got sidetracked by mom. Now, I have no basis of research on what I'm going to say at all. But I can imagine all the different tribes, say in the United States at the time. Oh shit, battery power is 14% on my phone. And I can't even put in. What time is it? Somebody tell me the time. I got to get out. I could see all the different tribes coming together to participate in that kind of a big powwow type of atmosphere, to bring them all together as an exchange of culture, to bring the peoples together. What is it? Oh my God, it's 3:18? Holy shit. I gotta get out. Holy shit, I got a show in less than an hour. Damn it. Wow. That's not good. I've been talking for an hour. We gotta go in. Right now. But I think that had a lot to do with it too. And I have not done the research on it, so I don't know. I'm just saying that from the top of my head. But I would not doubt that. That was a big culture exchange between tribes to bring them all together and bring their traditions and culture into one big gathering area to have that kind of exchange for peace. And then I'm sure they would have meetings between all the elders of the tribes. Ma! Ma! Oh God, she has to be in front of the house. Damn, what is that? A stick in my slipper. I'm going around now because she's probably outside working on the garden. Ma? She went to the back now. I heard the door in the back now. Can you believe this? Ma? I'm in the front now.
Let me open it.
They cut the nail, they went in, they sprayed it,
No.
it hurt her. But they got the nail that was going into the skin deep,
Everything's
cut
first
it out,
well.
and then filed it with a machine.
You're here?
Yeah.
It hurt her, caused her pain.
Oh no. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't see. All right, let me put the camera down because I gotta change. Holy shit, it is 3:21. Let me try to stand this up. Oh my God, you won't even stand. That's good. Where the hell? Here we go. It's beautiful out, Ma. You know? Okay. Let me get dressed. I want to try this other shirt that I bought yesterday. I know it's going to be tight because it was a large. No, actually it's fitting pretty damn good. It's a little tight. All right. This is the other shirt I bought yesterday. I love it. This one. It's a nice shirt. It's beautiful. I love this shirt. Let me take this off the tripod. We're gonna back this up because I can't start another stream because I gotta go to work. So we'll put that there. Yeah, but it's got the tribal part of it on it too. On this side. It's on the side though. And that's another thing, when you feel drawn to something, it's like drawing you. And like I said, I can't wait for this. I don't care if I go by myself. I already booked it. This is all the paperwork. I'm not playing games. I took every brochure. I am not messing around. I'm very serious about this. Oh God, it's hot. So hot. But it's not humid, it's just hot. Anyway, so for me, it's life-changing for me. Yeah, that's the front door. Don't take that shirt to Portland. Why? And the other shirt is nice too. That's the one I was wearing yesterday. And decently priced, $25. The only thing is I don't want to go along, so I might call one of my old friends from the city, Puerto Rican, to go with me. If my mother doesn't go. My God, look at all these fucking emails. So here it is. Go to my tickets. Log in. Print tickets. Edit. Contact information. It's going to be me. Edit. William. I hate that name. I never liked that name. Okay, I just updated it to my name. Any changes you make will update the information on all the tickets for this order. I have to be there at, check this out, Saturday 11 a.m. to Monday 2 p.m. That's when I got a tent. So I will be in New York City Saturday to Monday afternoon. So Saturday night and Sunday night. So now I have to find out, contact the organizer. Check the event page for more information. I want to know if I could bring a cooler with food and drink Because if I'm on Randall's Island, I'm not leaving my shit, my tent, to drive into the city to buy food and stuff. There's no fucking way I'm going through that. No way. So there has to be. I'm going to look up their organization. Red Hawk Arts Council. That's them. It's all for Bear Mountain. Yeah, it's not going to discuss that, so I'm going to have to look this up. Randall's Island, October Indigenous Peoples Day, right there. Here it is. There's the flyer. Click here. Website expired. That's some bullshit right there. There's no more information on it. Actually, this is from fucking last year. Here it is. This is this year's. Indigenous Peoples Day is a free 3-day event which Indigenous leaders, elders, medicine people, cultural performers, and supporters from across the globe will celebrate the rich history, art, and culture of Indigenous people. First peoples from the Americas will once again convene to share the tradition, song, dance, art, and prayer, while inviting all to rethink what was Columbus Day. Visit more at IPC, PD organizer. Website expired again. Website expired. That's terrible. There's not enough information. Oh shit, my phone must be dying. Oh, the phone is dying. It dimmed. So, this is terrible. This is what I'm seeing. So there's really no information. Indigenous Peoples Day. 24-hour celebration. September 7th through 9th, 2023. View flyer. I have the flyer. And when I click on visit organizer website, it says expired. So I got to get information. I have to find out. That's old. That's old. So there's nothing updated about it. These are old articles. So I'm screwed for now. I need to know. See, I got my tickets. See? So I'm not playing games. I'm going. Roman, if you were here in New York, you would go with me. Because I'm not taking mom for 3 days. I can't do it. She'll die in a tent. She cannot handle that. Now I've got family in New York City because I'm thinking now, what about shower? Do they have amenities to take a fucking shower? If I'm gonna be in a fucking tent, I might have to, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I ain't gonna stink for 3 fucking days. Oh my god. I mean, what the? I ain't jumping in the Hudson River. I mean, in the East River. I gotta charge my phone. Oh shit, where is my cord? Oh no. It's still connected to the computer. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here.